Hi everyone, right, what I want to do here is try and fix a knife basically. Well, what's happened, I had a slight accident. I managed to snap one of my blades. Now this is a heat treated blade, it's going to be one of my chef knives. Unfortunately it had a slight kink in it, slightly warped, so I've tried to straighten it out. Trick using a few spacers, putting them into a vise, closing the vise on the spaces with the blade in between, which then brings the blade, basically bends it and try and bends it the opposite way to get the kink out of it. Unfortunately, I've gone and snapped it. Now, it's not a great thing to happen, but hopefully I should be able to sort it out. So what I'm going to do to start off with is get the blade stuck back together. So a bit of gaffer tape and some super glue should sort it out. Right, so the glue's set. I put some activator on it. It's made a nice strong bond. It's got a slight scratch in it, but that should hopefully buff out when I'm cleaning it all the blade up, which is the next job. Right, so clamping that one down. Going to my polishing stones. I do like these. Bit of oil on them. Just a bit of a squirt. That'll do. The silicon carbides, so it just keeps the makes a bit of a slurry up, keeps it breaking down at a nice sort of even pace. Going through the grits and gradually polishing it all up. Right. Right, so that's that for the blade. The next job is to put some handle scales on. Now I'm going to put some pine cone orange resin, so it's going to be the orange resin, then it's going to be a sheet of thin orange G10, which just helps the orange of the main handle show up a bit more. Then a black liner, which is going to be against the steel of the blade, or steel of the tang rather. So I'll go and get that sorted, I'll get those stuck on, and then it's a case of shaping those up. Right, so the handles have already been roughly shaped on my belt linisher. Now I'll just work through the grits by hand just to smooth all the handles off altogether. I've got it in the knife vise, so it's just a case of working it through. Right, so that's sorted now. The next job is getting it onto the buffing wheel to polish all the handle up. I've got to put the blade itself onto the tormek, get the cutting edge sorted, so that's that sorted, and hopefully the next shot you'll see is a completely finished knife. And there we go, finally see it, there, nice shiny blade all polished up, handles all done, pins all fitted, and as you can tell you can't see the break in it whatsoever, and in no way is this an April Fool. Yes, it's still broken.